Welcome to the latest edition of the Palm Beaches TV Now. I'm Theo Dorsey, and get ready for a wildly entertaining episode featuring 3 of Palm Beach County's amazing animal conservation centers. Wild in the Palm Beaches is a brand new tourism experience featuring a half-day bus tour that includes stops at Loggerhead Marinelife Center, Busch Wildlife Sanctuary, and Manatee Lagoon. Without further ado, let's celebrate our first stop with a special guest from Loggerhead.
Thanks, Theo. Hi, I'm Hannah Campbell from Loggerhead Marinelife Center in Juno Beach. Our center is a world-class sea turtle hospital and an environmental hub. Visitors of all ages can be immersed in the wonders of the ocean, observe our sea turtle patients up close, and engage with experts to learn all about marine conservation. We invite you to explore interactive exhibits, join guided tours, and witness our work in rescuing and rehabilitating sea turtles. With education programs, beach cleanups, and family-friendly events, there's something for everyone. Learn how to be a protective steward of our precious ocean and help safeguard these majestic creatures. Visit our website to view our daily calendar of events, which feature everything from guided tours and natural area hikes to junior veterinarian labs and our Little Naturalist early learning program. Stay tuned as we take you on a special tour of our beautiful facility and show you why Loggerhead Marinelife Center is a must-visit destination in the Palm Beaches.
There are countless issues that sea turtles cannot overcome without conservation. Join us this week as we delve into one of nature's greatest survival stories, right here at the new Loggerhead Marinelife Center in Juno Beach, Florida.
Loggerhead Marinelife Center has been in existence for 40 years, but in 2022 we've dramatically expanded our campus to add things like the aquariums that you see behind me, digital interactives, and expanded our turtle hospital to 26 turtle hospital tanks. I've got one of the best jobs in Palm Beach County. I get to manage this amazing facility, and better yet, the amazing team that works here. We have an incredible mission of looking at threatened and endangered sea turtles, rehabilitation, research, conservation, and education. We're a critical part of the community and a critical part of the environment.
Perhaps no creature symbolizes our relationship with the ocean more than the sea turtle. While born on land, these guardians of the sea have navigated our waterways since the age of the dinosaur. Sea turtles are amongst the oldest creatures on Earth and have remained essentially unchanged for 110 million years. Sea turtles are ancient mariners and are well adapted to life on the move. Sea turtles are found in both warm and temperate waters across the globe. They migrate vast distances between feeding and nesting grounds, demonstrating an incredible navigation ability. These migrations are critical for maintaining the balance of marine ecosystems, as sea turtles play a key role in controlling jellyfish populations and supporting the health of coral reefs. Sea turtles are the live representatives of a group of reptiles that have existed on Earth and traveled our seas for the last 110 million years. Turtles have major cultural significance and tourism value.
Sea turtles are an iconic part of Palm Beach County. That's mainly because this is one of the heaviest nested beach areas in the entire world.
I'm Rebecca Reed from Busch Wildlife Sanctuary in Jupiter. Since 1983, our nonprofit sanctuary has been rescuing and rehabilitating sick, injured, and orphaned native Florida wildlife, including various species of reptiles, mammals, birds of prey, and songbirds. Each year, our hospital treats close to 6,000 wildlife patients. We work with the local community to bring injured animals to our hospital, and our volunteer rescue team is sent out to rescue animals that the public cannot, such as bald eagles and bobcats. Through educational programs led by our environmental educators, visitors can experience an up-close daily animal encounters and learn about their biology, habitats, and the conservation efforts needed to protect them. These programs inspire awareness and action to preserve Florida's ecosystems. Plan your visit today and be part of the conservation journey. Now, Cindy Hing from Day Tripping in the Palm Beaches takes you behind the scenes of this remarkable organization.
First and foremost, we're a wildlife hospital. So we take in about 6,000 wild animals every year. The goal, of course, is to get them better and get them back out in the wild.
So if I'm driving and I see an animal, how do I call you guys?
Well, it's exactly that easy. You can give us a call. The great thing about technology now is, we might ask you to take a picture or if you have a video.
So what kind of educational programs do you offer here?
We have over 600 free programs to the public. So first off, you can come 7 days a week between 10 and 4:30, and you can do a self-guided tour. There's always different animal encounters going on around. We have a schedule of events that are out there that you can check that change each day. But it's really just about coming here and kind of exploring on your own and enjoying nature and getting a new appreciation for what we share our environment with.
Are visitors allowed to interact with the animals?
So we do have our educational programs where we do bring animals out and kind of get up close and personal.
Juno!
So this is our little star. Juno's an eastern screech owl. And I think Juno just became so popular because, as you notice, she's just so inquisitive. Gray foxes, you find them in the more urban areas because they're just so highly adaptable. She is one that was being kept illegally as a pet, so she does not act like your average fox. We have 2 raccoons that live here, Friendly and Timmy. Oh, there's Timmy out.
Timmy! How does the community get involved?
There's so many ways to get involved. We have volunteers that go out and run rescues when people can't bring the animals to us. We have volunteers in the community who help us with fundraising and grant writing. So there's a lot of ways that you don't necessarily have to be hands-on cleaning up after them. You can do other ways to help support them and our mission.
Thank you so much, Amy. I had a wild time here at Busch Wildlife Sanctuary.
It was absolutely my pleasure. I hope you come back and visit us again.
I'm Rachel Schenker from Manatee Lagoon in Riviera Beach. Have you ever seen a manatee in the wild before? If not, now is the perfect time. Our FPL-powered facility offers a unique opportunity to see these gentle giants up close, especially in Florida's cooler months. Manatee Lagoon is dedicated to educating the public about manatees and the Lake Worth Lagoon, and inspiring communities to preserve and protect Florida's environment and wildlife for future generations. From hands-on exhibits, eco-discovery sessions, scenic views from our observation decks, and more, there's something for everyone. We welcome you to explore our family-friendly programs and even participate in special activities like lagoon tours, yoga sessions, and our annual Manatee Fest celebration. Whether you're a mammal lover or a conservation enthusiast, Manatee Lagoon is an iconic destination to experience in Palm Beach County.
Well, it's a beautiful winter's day here in the Palm Beaches, and I'm with Rachel, who's the Conservation and Education Liaison at Manatee Lagoon. And they have just released a manatee here today. Rachel, tell us a little bit about this manatee that you've released.
Absolutely. This manatee's name is Lemur, and he was caught here at Manatee Lagoon about a year ago, January 15th of 2021. Because of a severe boat strike on his side. So he needed to be rehabilitated, and he was taken to the Miami Seaquarium, where they took great care of him, rehabilitated him, and released him right back into our clean warm water discharge where he was captured.
Oh, that's great news. And will you be tracking him and monitoring him over the years? Him or her?
Yes, yeah, indeed. So here at Manatee Lagoon, we are not actively doing the tracking, but we do get that information from those entities who do. So the Clearwater Marine Aquarium did put a satellite tag, a tracker, on Lemur, the manatee that we released today, and will be tracking his whereabouts.
And they do migrate, right? So they're quite site faithful. They'll come back to the same site year upon year, but they'll also migrate up and down the coast, correct?
Exactly. So manatee calves will learn from their mothers everything they need to know, such as where to find warm water sites, where to find food, and where to find fresh water. So a lot of people don't realize that they do need to drink fresh water just like we do, and they will return year after year to a lot of those similar sites that they learn. But during the summer months, when the waters warm up, they do migrate, just as you mentioned. So during winter, they'll migrate to these clean warm water outflows or other natural warm water sites, and then in the summer months, they disperse throughout the coast of Florida.
And the relationship with humans and manatees between the two species, it's almost like a double-edged sword in this case, isn't it? Because here we've got a situation at the power plant where they're benefiting from the warm water produced by humankind, and then on the other hand, you've got manatees that are getting struck by boats. Tell us a little bit about that and the relationship that we have with manatees.
Yeah, we have definitely developed a very close relationship with these animals over the years in the form of our warm water discharges. So historically, before we had these power plants that were putting out this clean warm water, manatees would spend a lot of their time either in the more southern areas of Florida where the water temperatures don't drop quite as low, or in the freshwater springs. However, unfortunately, a lot of the springs have been developed and a lot of that natural habitat has been reduced over the years. And so these warm water outflows from power plants have become more and more important to these animals.
And if you had a message for the general public, what would it be in terms of manatee conservation? What can we do to make the lives of manatees better?
Education is definitely a top one. So teach your friends all about manatees. Definitely make sure, if you're lucky enough to have a boat or be out there on the water enjoying the day, make sure you wear polarized sunglasses to help you see through the water more, and obey all of the speed limits and any signs out there. So make sure you go slow, take your time, watch out for manatees, and enjoy your time on the water.
What a journey it's been exploring the wild side of the Palm Beaches. From connecting with sea turtles at Loggerhead to spotting gentle giants at Manatee Lagoon and walking among Florida's native creatures at Busch Wildlife Sanctuary. This new bus tour is a must-see experience for animal lovers and nature enthusiasts alike. To plan your experience, visit the website below and be sure to watch full episodes featuring the segments you saw today at thepalmbeaches.tv. I'm Theo Dorsey. Thanks so much for tuning in and stay wild.